Pender Residence is a rusted steel sculpture designed by AARobins Architects. The plan to build using modular construction required creative engineering, which took the architect's creation from traditional architectural kit to advanced 3D structurally model to factory. Preform Construction's 20,000 square foot factory measures 200 feet long, almost the right size to construct the second floor in one continuous build, piece by piece. As steel frames are delivered in sequence to the growing project, infill lumber framing, sheeting, and radiant subfloor is added. With the help of a small HIAB, complex geometric shells are lifted into place, giving the design more flexibility, strength, and interior space. Unlike other modular facilities, Preform's factory does not use a fixed overhead crane, which allows for greater flexibility than a standard manufacturing line. Odd-shaped units can easily be moved into place, and the facility's capital costs are much lower. When needed, forklifts and dollies can be used to move the house into position. As the house takes shape in the factory from the sill plate up, Preform's site crew is hard at work. The parallel nature of modular construction, with site work and factory work happening in unison, means the construction timeline is cut by almost half of traditionally built projects. Excavation, site servicing, roads, and foundation are completed before units are shipped. Back in the factory, some areas of the house are panelized to decrease shipping costs, such as this double-height living space. A rare second-story unit is attached high in the air for fitting purposes, but this will later be lowered to grade for efficient framing and finishing. After the home is complete, advanced GPS scanning equipment is used to take 3D as-built images of the surface for fabrication of the rusted marine-grade steel skin. Once the units have been completed, they are shrink-wrapped and loaded onto our barge facility, just 2 blocks from the Port Kells factory, where they will make their journey down the Fraser River. The sun rises on our Pender Island-bound shipment. Units are framed, wired, plumbed, glazed, and drywalled. They have radiant flooring installed and are ready to be connected across modules. Even the home automation, security, and home stereo systems are installed. In most cases, bathrooms have been installed from plumbing and fixtures to bathtubs, showers, and appliances. And they all sit on shipping trailers, ready to be unloaded on the other side. When overheight units need drop decks, our logistics team always has the right machine to get it over the hump, just before high tide. The logistics of delivery are carefully factored in so that each unit arrives on site just in time to be placed by the crane. Delivery routes are driven months in advance, sometimes before design begins, so that units can be built to fit onto site. Care is taken so that even units that are over height and over width can be maneuvered into place, occasionally even through dense forests, as seen here. The crane has traveled here with the shipment, but it is set up in advance while other units are unloaded. The first modules are placed on the superstructure, which has been built in situ from concrete and steel over the past several months. The unglazed Zeppelin, which sits half a floor lower, is hung from the bedroom wing beams. In some overheight cases, roof modules are shipped separately and installed by roofers standing by. They will follow behind units in sequence to ensure a watertight installation. Master and bedroom is put into place next, with dramatic architectural features such as the flying arm, which frames the front deck. A lofted library and office space fill out the framing of this double-height room. A split screen shows the journey this bedroom wing unit takes over the house as it flies above the roofers, applying their membrane, and drops perfectly into place. The installation has taken a mere 6 days and has saved months of construction time on site. The coming months will require mechanical connections and some interior finishing, but this architect-designed high-end residence is substantially complete.